Hey guys! Today's spicy video is on the second burst quest. I will say that this quest is easier than the first quest. There are a few things that you can do to take advantage of in this quest. The biggest one is to have a unit that can inflict slow. For my light team here, I have Sylvie to help me with that. Your next best advantage is going to be slashing. Astrius is neutral to slashing. He can also be poisoned, but I wouldn't rely on this because if you want to clear this within 30 actions, I wouldn't sit around and wait for it. As per my usual, I am not running Truststones for this team. You can also take advantage of height elevation in this map and avoid large AoE attacks. I recommend having at least one tank that can defend against physical and magic. One healer that can also do some damage if necessary. Make sure you have units that can debuff element or damage type attacks. Last but not least, espers with map effects that benefit the element your team is. If your team is hitting max damage, try using vision cards and gear to increase your damage limit. Enjoy the tactics. Preferably, you will want your tank to be on the left side of this formation. The goal is to make the enemies funnel in between the two areas where the elevation goes up. DPS will benefit from being behind the enemies or on top of the higher elevation. What probably makes this quest easier is the fact that in the first quest, it was much harder to defeat the tank. The first quest had a lot more healing involved. I did attempt this with my Turbo Earth Espers build, and it completely crushed this quest. It felt unrealistic for most players, so I pulled out my old light team for this quest.
By the Azure Crystal.
Let's give it our best.
What I'm doing here is moving my DPS forward and away from the tank so they don't get caught in AoE damage.
I must prevail. Give me strength.
With all my strength.
Perrine puts herself in a perfect spot to hit with slow. Locke and Elena will start chaining down Astrius.
We won't give in.
Landing slow here makes such a big difference, mostly because Perrine can take down a tank in no time.
I'll take care of this.
Once my Lucio was able to land a light resistance debuff, Astrius will start taking some serious damage.
I'll strike you down.
It's important to still keep distance from your team. Don't forget that Astrius still has courage unless you are using units that can remove it. The rest of this quest is just chaining down the enemies while also dancing around their AoE attacks.
Here's our chance. Get ready. Right there. End this.
Crystals shine upon you.
Sorry. take care of this.
in.
Critical hit!
Are you okay?
So much.
Got you! It was a pleasure fighting at your side.
Thanks for watching.